Oh, Derby City Council. Yes, this video is going to be me complaining about my city council because there was a story on Radio Derby this morning which has got me a little bit annoyed because as I was talking about in a video the other day, we were saying that Derby's High Street is apparently ranked 17th worst in the world. In the world? No, not in the world. In the country. Oh dear, that would be pretty atrocious if it was 17th worst in the world. But yeah, 17th worst in the country. So what is Derby going to do at Christmas time to increase footfall in the High Street? Oh, every year for the past few years we've had this ice rink, which seems to pretty reliably bring a decent crowd into the city centre because people want to go ice skating in the winter time around Christmas time. Makes perfect sense. So what have we done? Oh, the ice rink contractors have reached the end of their contract. So what have you done? Have you renewed the contract? Have you gone to a different provider? What have you done? Oh no, we've got rid of the ice rink. Not having it anymore. Eh? So what are you putting in place? Some kind of market? Some kind of other activity? A fair? Or what? What are you doing? Oh, what we've done is we've bought these big boxes that light up and play music every hour. You are? what? What is this nonsense? So they've bought these four boxes that look like Christmas presents that go near the Christmas tree in the marketplace, and every hour uh, after this Friday, they will light up and play a musical thing, and there'll be a quote sound and light show, whatever that is, right? So great, okay. How much did this cost you? £112,000, one-off payment. Right. How much were you paying for the ice rink every year? 36,000. Okay. So you're paying £36,000 every year for an ice rink that actually did bring people into the city centre, that people actually wanted, and you've got rid of it, and people are upset that you've got rid of it, and you've replaced it with these Christmas presents that are part of a broader strategy for the future of Derby City Centre at Christmas time. For £112,000, the Christmas presents themselves cost 80,000. It's the storage and the insulation and all the rest of it that cost the rest of the money. But still, it's way more than 36 grand. But it's a one-off payment, so we can keep them. Yeah? And what are you going to do about the decreased footfall in the city centre? It's a broader strategy for the future of Derby. That doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. It's a stupid idea. It's a very, very stupid idea. And the thing is, people are just going to go to Nottingham because Nottingham have a big Christmas fair every year. They have the Christmas market. They have the ice rink there with the ice bar and all the rest of this stuff going on. Why would people stay in Derby? They're just going to go to Nottingham. So we're complaining that our high street is depleted. I think that's a bit of a misnomer, honestly. I don't think it is. But we want to increase footfall on the high street. Fine. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a stupid sound and light show that no one cares about. Oh, I do not understand City Council. I do not understand Derby City Council at all. And the thing is, they've done this and they've spent more money in the short term for an apparent long-term gain. But we have an entertainment venue in the city centre that Labour, when they were in charge of the council, and one of the few things they actually got right in my view, wanted to demolish. Because what had happened was it burnt out in 2014, I think it was. And no one's refurbished it, no one's done anything with it. And so what Labour have done is they've gone to industry and consulted on what the best course of action would be for get a decent entertainment venue back in the city again. And what they were told was, as it currently stands, if you just refurbish the venue, it would only really be financially viable for about 5 years. Because the way that people go to concerts and the sort of concerts that you can attract to a city the size of Derby is changing. So you can't really have the same venue as we had in the long term because it just won't be financially sustainable. So what we'll do is we'll knock it down and build a new venue which will be better suited to the future of the music industry and the performance industries at the advice of the industry. Okay, that's a very sensible idea. But because it costs a fortune, It was quite unpopular, and basically every single political party in opposition to Labour campaigned against it. Because of course they will. It's something that they can bash Labour over the head with. And to be fair, Labour was not popular in Derby anyway, because they were a pretty shoddy council. And so this idea got relegated. And the Conservatives come in a sort of coalition agreement, as it were, with the Lib Dems and UKIP, and go, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to refurb this building and have it open within the year. Oh, wait, it's not going to open until next year now. Oh, wait, it's been delayed again. How long did you say it was viable for if we refurbed it? 5 years. Oh, we've already lost 2 of those 5 years. So we're going to spend all this money on refurbing something that we're going to have to knock down anyway and rebuild. But short-term gain. Short-term gain. Fine. But you've got rid of the major attraction at Christmas time in the city centre because long-term gain? Huh? This is why Derby City Council does not make any sense. Entirely stupid decision. Bring back the ice rink, or bring back some kind of market, or something. What a disgrace.